Hey guys, it's Nana, and then we're gonna make a meatloaf, just a regular plain Jane meatloaf. All right, and this is what you're gonna need. Now you can do 1 or 2 pounds. I got 2 pounds of 93%. You can use whatever kind of hamburger meat you want to. 2 pounds. All right, I've got this 1 bell pepper that's getting soft on me, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that 1 bell pepper or even half of it. You're gonna need 1 onion, 1 egg, salt, pepper, ketchup, mustard, and old-fashioned oats. We're also going to use half a cup of milk. Grab my Italian seasoning, and I'm also going to put some garlic powder in there. All right, let's get started. And we've already preheated our oven to 350. Okay, we got our 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to put 1 cup of rolled oats. That might be a little bit more than 1 cup, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and put our 1 egg, our half a cup of milk, salt, pepper. We're going to use Nana's garlic powder. You can use that if you don't have to, if you don't want to. Just sprinkle about 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now I'm going to chop up our onion real quick and our bell pepper. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our 1 small onion. Mr. Kevin doesn't like a whole lot of onion in his, so I used a small one. But you can make them as small. My mom likes hers very, very tiny like this. I like big chunks of onion in mine. So whichever one. All right, now we're going to chop our bell pepper. Okay, I only cut up half of the bell pepper. I'm going to put the other half in the refrigerator and use it for breakfast in the morning in my eggs. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put about 3 tablespoons of ketchup. And I just eyeball it. And then we're going to put 1 tablespoon of mustard. Now, we have all the ingredients in there. Now, if you would, sometimes I would add brown sugar to mine, like maybe 2 tablespoons. But since I'm on the Weight Watchers, I'm not going to do that tonight. But you can do that. It gives it a little bit of a sweet taste. Now, this is something you have to do by hand. It's one of those foods you just got to get in there. Take your rings off, and you got to wash them. Wash your hands real good before and wash your hands real good after. But it's fun to play in your food sometimes. There ain't no way to get that egg and everything else incorporated really well. All right. Let's get ready. Okay, so instead of a loaf pan, I'm going to use this pan because I got 2 pounds. Woo, about fell over. We're going to mash it down. Get it evenly. And since this is the lean meat, you won't have as much grease. Now I take my finger and I make like little rows, diagonal, little valleys, and this is for my ketchup. Let me wash my hands. Okay, hands all clean. We are going to make our ketchup rows. Just fill each little valley with ketchup. All right, there is our pretty meatloaf. We're going to put it in the oven, bake 350 for 1 hour. Okay, guys, to go with our meatloaf, we're going to have some baked sweet potatoes. Remember, I said take a fork. We do ours in the microwave. If you want to do it in the oven, that's fine. Just stab it so it'll cook all the way through. Go all the way around it. And we usually put it 5 minutes per potato, okay? We're cooking 3, so that'll be 15 minutes in the microwave. These are good. Okay, so we stuck our 3 sweet potatoes in the microwave and we put them on 15 minutes. My grandbaby's called, so I had to stop to answer the phone. So they'll be ready in a few minutes. Here's our yummy meatloaf. Okay, guys, here is Daddy's delicious supper. We got meatloaf, baked sweet potato, and broccoli with cheese. And this is fat-free cheese. And I just sprinkle on top, let it melt. Okay? I've put the butter and the stevia in there. And now we're going to sprinkle. I'm going to sprinkle my favorite Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cinnadust. This takes the place of the brown sugar. Yummy, yummy, y'all. I wish you could smell that. Nana loves you.